Hey everybody, this is Jay's journey. It is like 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning here in Connecticut, and the current situation right now is that we haven't had power since probably about 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. yesterday. So from 6 or 7 p.m. yesterday till now at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is because it is pitch dark. And as you can see, you only could see the little dots in my eyes. I just woke up to fire trucks driving by because I saw the flash and it woke me up. Man, I should have just stayed home and not walked. And, did some content for everybody. But, yeah. Right now, like I said, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning and no power. It's saying that there is at least it's like almost 11,000 people without power in my town. And there's other, neighboring towns in where I live that are without power, and it's a lot. You're looking at, the last time I looked was probably about 9 o'clock at night, and it was literally, jeez, it's probably about a good 3 to 400,000 people without power right about now. And that's a lot. I'm gonna post the video before this one, and so now you know the kind of situation we are having here. Like I said, we have really not even good internet because towers need power for certain things to send out the signal and so on and so forth. So there is no power. Like my cell phone service stinks right about now. I've barely talked to Luan because it kept on cutting in and out. So it was not even, it just wasn't even worth trying to even talk if you don't have good internet connection. So there's a lot going on right about now. But I'm pretty much at like 50% of my battery left. And I'm really hoping by 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, that we actually get our power back on. I'm hoping. If not, that's not going to be good. That means our food in the refrigerator might go bad. If it's not one thing, it is another. So, that's what I have to say about it. You know, it has just been a rough, honestly, it's been a rough few weeks. It's been a rough, probably about a it's been about almost 7 days already. It's been a rough 7 days. With my uncle passing, and then all of a sudden, on top of it, with me um, losing my job before my uncle passing away, and then all of a sudden, this this storm was bad. I'm not gonna even lie, the storm was bad. Um, but then probably about after 3 o'clock, it just cleared up, but it already had done its damage. We had power for most of the day, the afternoon, until probably, like I said, probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Um, the rest of my street just lost power. So that's where we're at right now. Because half of the street belongs on one part of the grid, and then my street ends up, like from that point up, the street is on another part of the grid. So it just varies, and most of the time we barely lose any power. The only reason why it loses power, honestly, is if trees hit the lines and snaps, or there's an accident on our grid or something, hits a telephone pole. That's pretty much it. Or if one of these um, big things up on the poles, fail. And that's pretty much about it. But when it's out, it's out. And honestly, I just went outside to look, and it's still my whole street pitch black. Pitch black. But man, and it's like super quiet. It's so dark in my room, as you can see. It is so dark in my room. Um, that's how dark it is outside. Like, it's that bad. Like, crazy. But hopefully this power, like I said, goes back on. So I don't have to worry about the food going bad or anything. Because if the food goes bad, that means I gotta go grocery shopping tomorrow. and get all new food for the refrigerator and, you know, condiments and all that stuff. So I'm really not wanting to do all that. Um, Actually, even my tablet. Actually, there it is. Okay, there we go. Even my tablet is at like uh, um, probably about like 80%. I haven't can't do nothing with it because there's no internet connection. I can't watch, movies on it because it was using my Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi doesn't exist right about now. So, yeah. But we are good here. My mother's safe. Um, the last time I talked to Luan, she is good and safe. I'm safe. So, but this is the outcome. Oh man. I hope I'm hoping, and I mean I'm hoping that this morning is going to be a hell of a lot better. So, instead of me babbling, everybody all around the world, God bless. I love y'all. I would throw the peace sign up, but y'all won't be able to see it. But like I said, we're all, we're safe here. Myself, my mother, and Luan, and, I've had text, few family members earlier on to make sure they were all right and they were good. Some of them don't have power as well. So, but we're good and safe, and I'll keep y'all posted. Bye, everybody.